What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. So here we are working on the Miata powered Falcon. Not only Miata powered, but sitting on Miata front subframe and rear subframe, and it's all magically blended together. A lot of hard work and grinding and welding and whatnot. So I had an ongoing problem from when I first bought my used Speedyefi. Nothing wrong with their product. The problem was the previous owner forgot to pull your 10 amp fuse out of your fuse block. Mega Squirt, Speedyefi, Roofy, or whatever the other company is. I think all of them, you have to pull that 10 amp fuse that controls your fuel pump, or you will fry something on the ECU. And what you fry on your ECU is this little chip. That guy right there at the tip of my finger, that 3-pronger with the tabby on top, that controls your fuel pump. It's a transducer or whatever the hell you want to call it. It is a ZXM P6A17 GTA. So there's your part number for that computer component. I got 10 of them. It took like a month and a half to get here, but it was $5. You can contact Speedyfi and they'll be more than happy, as long as you pay them, to fix your ECU. They will re-solder a new chip in there because someone fucked up. So I decided to buy more tools because I can, but you know, Amazon and eBay. So I got this really nice air soldering iron. Wondering why? What's wrong with, you know, saying using a little soldering iron, or if you people remember Radio Shack, this fucking monster here. So I decided to do it myself, give it a try. I do suggest that you you know, watch some videos if you're new to it, all at your own risk, right? Pay the guys at Speedyfi. You know, you take apart your thingy, take your board, you know, the brain of your computer. So this one is a Mega 2560, in case anyone actually cared what I'm running. And then, like, you know, this is the masterpiece right here of your plug and play. So all this ends up talking through all this. Like I said, that little chip, that guy right there, that caused me to run a jumper wire, a little wire stabbed into the diagnostics port for the fuel pump. So if you look at your diagnostics port, there is a FP for fuel pump to ground, and that will click it on. So I was having to have the fuel pump turn on every time I turned on the ignition. And if the car died, the fuel pump kept running. So sometimes that's not a good thing. So once again, on the car here, there's your diagnostics port, at least for me. And then if you look at the cover here, focus, you see that FP right there, and ground. Turns on your fuel pump. Then out of this box, you're supposed to pull that 10 amp fuse there. Gotta pull it out. This is an auxiliary wire for me. Don't worry about it. So, my harness is modified. As you see, I got my boost controller running off the evap valve here. On my board, once again, since I had it out, through the back of it, I soldered on the boost controller. And I hooked up the vehicle speed sensor because I will be going to electronic speedo. So, and then if I keep this set up long enough, I will also put flex fuel, because they finally opened a flex fuel gas station by me. So I could get some of that good old corn fuel. Will the transmission hold it? Will the rods hold it? Probably not, but if I am going to go E85, I'll go buy some rods. But yeah, people, you know, there they are. It's those little itsy bitsy things. Actually, here's the old one. That little guy. Focus. There we go. That's it. That little chip. As you see in this video here, the car runs. So people, my key's all the way on the left, like an S2000, go figure, little Le Mans. So turn on the car and you'll hear it. There's my fuel pump. And it turned off. Sweet, right? Cold start. Fuel pump's on, running great. Now, before I die of CO2 in here, there we go, people. I fixed my fuel pump transducer issue that was caused because someone didn't pull out their fuse. Back to the other clip. And the fuel pump turns off. I should have said the fuel pump runs, not the car. So I sat there, like I said, with the hot air soldering iron. Like I said, you want to, if you do this at your own risk, take it apart. Try not to overcook it because you can warp the board, damage the board, or actually desolder other stuff and have it fall off. So please be wary if you do choose this route to do such things. So like I said before, at your own risk, I chose to do it. When I talked to the Speedyefi guys, at the time, I think they wanted $40 at the time. I don't know what their prices are now because, that was technically sometime last year, last summer, when I actually first put the EFI on, so it might have been a year plus now. The whole thing just slides together. It's pretty nice. Little cutout for the hose in the back. So I am not guaranteeing, if that is the actual pricing they're going with. It might be higher. Maybe they like you, but I chose to see what I could do myself. I wanted to try something new. So once again, that's where we're at, and thank you for watching the process of me building this crazy kooky 63 Falcon / Miata, and liking, subscribing, post your questions. Till next time, see you later.